Well, good morning and welcome back to our devotional time together. We are continuing through the Methodist Book of Daily Prayer, and I have a link in the description if you want your own copy. Today we're looking at day 5, and so just to clarify, there are 6 days for each week in this prayer book, and I'll be recording 3 per week for you. So I may be jumping around a little bit, just trying to find those that are most relevant for where we're at today. And so that's what I've done today. We'll be using day 5. Let's open, though, with our morning prayer of petition. Empowering God, remind us today that you have given us a spirit of power, love, and self-control. Help us to see that we have all that we need today to face the unexpected with confidence, to persevere through hardship with resilience, to deal with difficult people with grace, and to act even when we are afraid. Give us courage for living today and help us to remember that you are with us. Amen. And our day 5 reading corresponds with 1 Thessalonians 2:2. On the contrary, we had the courage through God to speak God's good news in spite of a lot of opposition, although we had already suffered and were publicly insulted in Philippi, as you know. And here our reflection. One of the most difficult things to do is step out, stand up, and speak out when everyone else is quiet. Maybe it is a work situation where everyone else is conveniently ignoring an obvious problem or failing to speak honestly for fear of reprisal. Maybe it is at church when you feel compelled to offer a minority viewpoint or speak against the prevailing beliefs of the rest of your group. Or maybe it is socially when your political, social, or moral viewpoint is a clear departure from the people around you. Maybe it is claiming your faith and sharing it, even though the culture around you is indifferent or hostile. Courage is not only about taking big risks or overcoming extreme fears. Each day presents opportunities for small moments of courage. Following Christ is made up of small moments like these. And then I'm going to skip to the evening reflection for day 6. It's using Isaiah 41:6. Each helps the other. Each says to the other, take courage. And the reflection is short. It simply says, when have you needed courage? Have you ever summoned the courage to give yourself to a cause? It helps to know God is with us. Courage can lead us to do things we never thought possible. And that's from the CEB Women's Bible. Christine Chokian wrote that. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And we'll close with our prayer of gratitude. God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, just as you have worked wonders for our ancestors in faith, so you are at work in my life. Slow my pace so that I can stop and recognize how you surround me with help when I need it, how you provide moments of joy even in challenging situations, how you make a way forward when I see dead ends, and how you encourage me through other people. May we live unafraid, confident in your love and grace. Amen. Amen. Well, I hope this has been a good series for you this week on courage. And I think we'll stay in this book for a while. And until next time, I'll see you then. Don't forget, worship 10:45 and Sunday school at 9:45 at South Pleasant Grove United Methodist Church. This Sunday, we're honoring the men in our lives at 10:15. So join us for biscuits and muffins as we celebrate the men that mean so much to us. I hope you have a great weekend. Hope to see you at worship or back here next week.